we're started. First line. I think the Janes have a pretty competitive roster here for Hate the Love bout on February 16th. And I think it's going to be a good competitive game this time. I think it's going to be a close one. We'll see. We'll see. Lou is bracing that wall, so that's going to be tough to get past. James R.I.P. Yeah, Lou's just doing a great job holding, slamming back. Beast is also doing a great job. James are our lead. The OJ is still on our initial. Sounds like a penalty somewhere. Blue with the penalty box. Slammin must be very happy about that, and P Nimble looks like she's trying to get a panty pass. Slammin's almost out, and she's out. Oh, the Rips actually have a PJ at this point, which is good for them. Which means this is going to be a 2-minute jam. He is playing some good O, and looks like somebody got knocked out. Oh, that was a good one. Almost directional, but not. Slayonce almost chasing the OJ out. Here comes the Janes jammer. Lou doing some great O. And the Janes jammer is through. Janes jammer is access denied. She's through. She's coming up the back. She's got 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Oh, did she make the point? She made the point. And you know she made the point. The tricycle was her jam wrap. So we got Raptor controlling the second wall. We got Brutaloo jamming. And it looks as though Fishalicus is the brace. And Bodacious back to the jammer for the Riptides. Brutaloo's through. Janes have lead. Back's being contained by Nuts and Chaos. Yeah, Brutaloo's. Oh, she's got all the pack on that side. Very nicely done. Kim trying to hold her, but it's too late. Brutaloo coming up from the back. Back still on her initial. Brutaloo trying to fight her way through. She can do it. Now she got them separated. Oh, good catch. Cam almost got Brutaloo on track cut. Very good eyes. There's been a pass. That didn't work. So this is actually an ideal situation. Beck's in the box. This is a PJ. There is no jammer currently. Beck's going to have to come out and get that panty. I'm not sure that the Janes know this is a PJ. Brutaloo knocked through that wall. Kim trying to hold her. And she's through. Kim trying to take her out. Oh, Kim's really fighting her. But no avail. Here comes back for the panty. We got it. We got 8 seconds though, and she's still on her initial. Oh, that's a good one for Brutaloo. Got a lot of points. Looks like 15 points. We'll see. 15. Janes had some good points there.
When that happens, it means that the star pass is incomplete, and that helmet cover needs to go back to the jammer. No one else can touch it though, so if it gets interrupted and passed back from the pivot to the jammer,
and it looks like Links for the Janes. Pink is through. Oh, Links right up to the center, but nope, it worked. Almost to the back block, but not. I think she has to call it. Hasn't quite heard that yet. Looks like Lynx is going to get those points. At least one. At least one. Two. We got two. Not bad. Oh, wow, what a run up the inside. Some access denied, really fighting right up there. Slamming that, headed back. Looks like Tammy Gunn is trying to play some O. Access denied, Janes have lead. Rips still on their initial. Maybe. Yeah, that is a successful star pass to Tammy Gunn. Tammy Gunn is very fast. Very fast, good footwork. She is right on her tail.
Speaking of roller derby,
all right, we're back. There was an official review about something. Not sure what. Looks like the Rips have one in the box, though. Beast is standing against Fish. Fish blew right through that line. Beast is now through. Here comes Fish, very strong and fast. Oh, almost tore right through it. Oh, she called it, but not before Beast got some points. Two, that's a 2-2 jam. Very powerful. Looks like maybe they're calling that a 3-2 jam. All right. Janes have lead. Friggin' Jane jamming for the Rips. Too bad Friggin' Jane is on the Rips. That's a good name for the Janes. See if Link's... No, Link's not going to call it? She did call it. Okay. It looks like Jane picked up a point. So that was... There's an official review now for Blue, so I'm going to pause the camera. All right, the game is on. We have Brutaloo versus Rogue, it looks like. second lead for the night. Out of 2 jams, that's 2 out of 2. Not bad. Janes are a very strong lineup here today. A lot of power. Lulu's through. Rogue still in the pack. She is past Jumpy. That's a good feeling to be past Jumpy. Lulu coming in hot, and she's calling it. Looks like she got bonked in the face a little bit. Maybe not. She got that big mask, so maybe she's fine.
We have a penalty call on low block. Another skater trips over a competing skater's skate. A down skater of the opposite team. That is considered.
All right, 4 on 4. Looks like the Rips are deciding they want to do some offense now. Had enough of this point differential. Looks like we have DQ as a jammer for the Rips and Beast for Janes. And DQ is she's through! Beast right behind her. Hope I caught that. DQ's calling it off. Well, that's better than a bunch of points. I don't know why it says that Janes made 5 points on that. Maybe that's left up from the last jam.
I will tell you that is not a huge spread. It would be easy for the Fives to come back with a couple of their power units, and you will often see that after halftime.
Finally, you got some otter in here. Yeah, the Rips are throwing in some power now to try to close that differential. That's the person to do it against, too. This Lynx has not been as strong this game. They've got a strong wall out there. B, Betty, A block, freaking Jane, that's a strong wall. Unfortunately, Otter is in the box at the moment, but she's a good choice. Rips can still escalate a little bit if they need to. Yes, having a rough time in that wall. It's a hard wall. That's the Rips putting on a strong wall up. It's going to be a 2-minute jam. There is no lead now since Otter went to the box. Otter's through. We'll see who can hold who longer. There is no lead. Lynx trying to call it off. The confusion lost for a few seconds. Yeah, Otter's through. Looks like Lynx in the box. Not sure what. I didn't see. But this is a good opportunity for the Rips. Yeah, good run up the inside by Otter. Raptor tried to stop her, but Otter's able to get low and hit. Even though Raptor can get low. Oh, beautiful offense. Beautiful offense. Otter sailed right through. 2-1, and there won't be another pass. The Rips did real good on that one. They had to escalate. They were getting too much of a differential. Looks like 6-12 on that spread. The score now is 47 to the Janes, 22 to the Rips. I wonder if they're going to jam Tammy Gun at any point. I guess we'll see. Right now, she and Jumpy are squaring off. And we have Pink as the jammer, is that correct? Yes, Pink is the jammer for the Rips, and Pink is through. Pink through. Coming up. Oh, sneaks through. Will Brulu do it? doing some good offense against Fruitaloo. Holding it back.
Out there on their team, and they're really playing together. If you look at their teamwork, the walls that are going on out there.
Fruitaloo on her initial, Pink on the first scoring. Both are kind of being held back by those walls, though. Pink is through. 4 points.
I want to give a big thank you to Jim Gardner of Page Well Photo. He does a great job.
Oh, Tammy got her in the face that time. Both the skaters kind of stand up straight in that instance, and Tammy's shoulder caught Fruitaloo in the face. And it looks like it's a pass to Jumpy. Jumpy's in, and she's through. She's through. All right, here comes Pink. People are going to have to hold this line together. Pink hits hard. A lot of power. Chaos is a good person to stop that. Pink fell and called it. The Rips are down 1. It's a 3-4 lineup. 47-31, the Rips. And Rogue versus Beast. Oh, with Lou on the outside. Playing some O, and Beast is through. Holding Rogue. Nuts doing a good job. That's a strong wall. Especially with Lou there in the center. Holding that back. Beast was in there. Made some points. Probably going to call it. Yep, called it. That's a 4-0 jam. Score is now 50-30, 51-31. 20-point spread here with about 13 minutes left in the game. Friggin' Jane versus Access Denied. Rips have a fairly experienced wall there. So that's a tough fight. And Access Denied is through. And Friggin' Jane's right behind her. Access Denied is the lead with about a quarter track separating. See if Access hears the calling it. She hears it, but not before Jane gets some points.
Go Calamity!
So there's a 2-2 jam. We're still at a 20-point spread. We got Lou playing O again. Jumpy is the brace currently. And we got B versus Satanic Beast. B versus Beast. A lot of footwork going on. Oh, B wants it. But Beast is through on the inside. That defensive wall was just stronger on the Janes. Jumpy and Lou out there at the same time. That's bad news. That's tough. B is through. Let's see if Beast calls it. He calls it. Beast was injured in the last game about a month ago. But now she looks like she's back in full form. And we have a timeout. So I'm going to pause this. All right, we are back. We have Lynx versus
know several of these skaters.
Who is that?
I mean, one bell, we did have
Let's see.
anyone who, wasn't affiliated with the same club racer.
Like Bodacious Beck. And almost. Beck is coming right up, coming right up, coming right up, coming right up. Oh, it's through. Oh, that's a cut. Lynx is having a hard moment. Beck is through. Somebody better organize that Janes wall pretty quick or that lead's gonna slip right away. All right, looks like chaos rose to the challenge. Beck's coming through. They have the wall. Potter looks like she's trying to place some O for Beck, but that's a slow stopped wall. People are trying. It's a power jam. And the power jam's over. Lynx is back on. Beck's having a hard moment trying to get through that wall and the outside. And it looks like Raptors got her. Charm takes her out. Almost a directional. Oh, was an out of play block. All right. Did Lynx make any points on that? She did. 3. Ooh, not bad. All right, we got Calamity Janes versus Beast. A lot of power coming in here. Janes are down one jammer. Beast might be able to run up there, but I'd say Janes got that. Yep, they do. Alright, looks like Nuts is going to hold this wall together if there's no offense, which there is going to be. Rip's got this. I might have run that. We'll see. They had a good thing going for them. They might have been able to hold that, but maybe not. Oh, looks like B's jamming on this one. Against access denied. Oh, we got a jumpy Lou wall here. That's unpleasant for B. But she's through. Access denied. Getting a little help from the sketchy Louisel. All right, we're gonna try to see how this works. No. Lou got her. She's fine. Look at Kem's gonna jam this next one against Lynx. It should be an interesting one to watch. These walls are fairly well matched, actually, at this point, and the jammers are fairly well matched, so we'll see what happens. Looks like Kem's gonna get it. He got it. Kem's lead, but Lynx is right behind her. He's not really letting her by, but she's gonna call it. So it's 65 to 43. That was a 0-0 jam. 6 minutes left. There's now a 22-point spread in favor of the Janes, with the number of Hard Daff, who can't be with us tonight. She's skating for Team Massachusetts at the moment. At practice, going down to Battle of Bunker Hill next week. like Prison Jane is through on that one. Access denied. Or Luke Skyblocker is through. Alright, so that worked out. Oh, that's... Oh, that is a... Good job, Beast. Beast held that together. Very nice. Good cuts. Only got 3 on that one, so that's handy. It's now a 19-point spread. 5 minutes, 26 seconds left in the game. Fish trying to push through that with her power, but that is a powerful blocking wall. Oh, she threw! Access denied there. Trying to fight past B. It's a tough one. Here comes Fish. Fish has got a lot of speed and power this year. Oh, wow. Was sort of hit by Junkie. Lou got the pass, and it got called off before anything happened. But that was nice. Shut it down. Good job shutting it down. James. I could have been wrong. But a quick star pass. That's in their favor.
Let me tell you, I think it was about 2 weeks ago.
Is this Tammy Gunn? This is Tammy Gunn's debut, I think, as a jammer for Maine. She's got a lot of speed and agility. Stands up a little straight, but she's able to hop past everybody and lead. Lynx is through. Tammy Gunn coming up the back. Can Raptor get her wall together in time? They're split, and that's what she needed. Tammy Gunn threw before and calls it off in time. Good awareness. That's a good debut. Nice, clean debut. 4 points. So now there's a 12-point spread with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. Janes 65, Rips 53. B jamming. And Brutaloo, it looks like. I can't see the number. It's Brutaloo. B is lead. Brutaloo's through. Here comes B with half a track. Oh, that's some points right there. B has a lot of agility. Did I miss the outside line? I'm sorry, B. You have some really good footwork there. Looks like we got an 8-point spread. Time for the Janes to put some power into play. Let's see what we got. They're keeping their lines the way they had them. So I got a strong defensive wall though to hold Fish back, and access denied in the lead. Yeah, this Jumpy Lou duo, that's a tough one to get past. They just are everywhere and they're strong. You're not going to hit them out of place. Access denied, coming up the back. It's taken out by slamming, it appears. Fish is through. See if Access can get some points before he calls it. Calling it. Yeah, it looks like she did it. No points for the Rips, 4 for the Janes. They needed that. Janes needed that. Janes have been ahead, I believe, the entire game. So they could ramp it up. They have ability to ramp it up a little bit more. I don't know that the Janes could throw a little bit stronger jammers out there that they've been blocking a little bit, but the Janes could match them pretty easily. And they have. Here comes Raptor, jamming for the first time today. Looks like they have decided to amp it up a little bit. Beck is through that wall, which I missed entirely, following Raptor. Raptor is good awareness. Oh. She's through. We'll see if they'll contain the OJ, if that can be contained by links. We'll see. Here comes Charmed. Charmed is very strong. Charmed's a tough one to push out of the way, and Otter just did. Oh, some people about to go to the box. All right, these are very good numbers for the Janes right now. If they called it off, now it looks like they're going to run it. They called it. All right. Maybe they can get an official review to pause the clock. No, they're going to run it out. Start second half with looks like one blocker. All right, that's the halftime. We will be back in 15 minutes. Everybody sit tight. All right, we are back. Intermission is over. I don't know how the rip started with such a four wall. I thought they had a stack in the box, but I guess a bunch of people must have gotten out at the last second. We have Pink versus Access Denied. Looks like Beast is playing some. Oh, right at the start. Oh, but Access missed it. Tammy Gunn stopping Access. She's kind of the surprise of the day, but we knew she'd come in strong. Everybody fighting. Fighting for that lead. It's a slow wall. Lou kind of holding back Pink with Beast, and yeah, Lou takes her out. And we caught it on film. Run back, Lou. Yep, that's a cut. Access gets a chance for PJ here. Red might do a little, nope, all right. Beast is getting the fanny pass. And so that means that there will be no lead jammer for this bout. Because there was no lead jammer.
A lot of times what will happen is a jammer will get knocked out of bounds.
Beast is through. 56 seconds to see what she can do. Pink's standing. Beast running up the center, outside Tammy Gunn, and she's out. Blue not letting Pink do this easily. Trying to pass to Tammy Gunn. Blue's on it. Kim trying to get, oh, Kim got Beast out. Good little snipe. Carey backing up to the back. The drawback. There are 5 seconds left. And Lou takes out Tammy Gunn, and Beast makes all the points. So maybe, just maybe, 2 minutes of fighting. And the Rips made no points. Janes made 8. It's a good start. 85 to 58 after the first jam. Good start for the Janes. Janes have a lot of power this game. Very strong walls. And here is Brutaloo against Frickin' Jane. Is that correct? Frickin' Jane. It is, Bob. Brutaloo coming up. Jane has got the lead. Brutaloo sneaking up the out with some dancing speed. Got a quarter track. Jane on Jane. Called it. Are there points involved? 2 points involved. Rips made 2 on that one. Big 6-0 to 85. 25-point spread here as we go in the second half. Lynx against Rogue. And they look like they're splitting up Jumpy and Lou this time, which is a good idea. Those are probably your 2 biggest vets as blockers for the Janes. And having them split means you have people to control both walls. Good fight there by Luke. But Rogue got through. There's Lynx. And she goes through.
However, you can't pick the side of the torso on either side. Also, skaters have been able to get down in front of their opponent and come up and hit them with the front of their chest. That is considered safe because it's...
Rogue's fighting, got through. A minute and 15. That was a hard fight. And Rogue's calling it. That's another 4 points. That's 8 points they picked up on that one. The Janes needed that. I mean, the Rips needed that. Rips got points. All right, we got Lou again on the Janes. Otter on the Rip. A block, Pink, and Cherry for the Rips. So access denied versus chemical restraint. Good lineup. That's a good lineup. We'll see how this goes. It's a good even walls, even jammers. Looks like Kim got it. All right, this should change quick. Oh, this almost got through, but her access through was denied. Kim coming up from the back. Oh. Everybody's slowed up. Everybody's slowed up. Kim's pushing on Lou, and it's through. Access kind of having a hard start to the second half. Sort of came out flying last half, and this half turned out a little different. Lou is doing a job, holding down Kim. People are getting tired now. Oh, access almost got a track cut. That was close. Lou is doing some great blocking there. And she's had enough. She says we're done. Kim calls it off.
The Janes will start with only 5 players on the dangerous. Made a boo-boo. I'm just giving you a hard time.
All right. Jumpy's holding that front wall. Tammy Gunn versus Brutaloo. Oh, Tammy's coming right up the out. Flips to the in. Flips to the out. Going up the out. Going over here now. Watch this. Jumpy holding her back. Oh, is that a cut? No, it wasn't. She made it. Brutaloo right behind her. There's now only, that was a 0-0 jam. There's now only a 9-point spread in this game. This has been a good start for the Rips. They've come out with a lot of power. They're not sitting around. Janes.
Very nice. So welcome.
Janes don't have it doesn't look like they have a vet in that blocking wall, so that'll benefit slamming. But Raptor's pretty hardcore, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, slamming got the lead on that one. You want to have somebody to hold the wall together. A little bit of experience.
We have skaters who have skated
3. We'll see. 2 points for the Rips. So now they're getting within a whisker of the Janes. Getting close. But Beast is coming out. She's got a lot of good footwork, and we have Lou here to hold this 4-wall together. And there's only 3 Rips. So actually, if they can capitalize here, they can get lead. Beast versus Pink. Lou's got a lot of power there. Hold back Pink's power. And Beast is lead. Lou knocks Pink out. Beast coming up again. Carrie sort of holding there with Rogue. Trying to pass to Rogue. Rogue now has it. Cherry trying to get Beast out. Cherry went down, and Beast goes forward. Lou takes Rogue down. Oh, Rogue slips past. It's a good fight. And now B is in this wall, which is going to give Beast a hard time. She's probably going to call it. She should. She did. All right. All right. The Rips needed that. James needed that. My goodness. 13 points spread between the Janes and the Rips. Rips have been lead this entire. Janes have been lead this entire game. 91 to 78. 20 minutes left in the game. And we have Brutaloo versus who? Versus Brigand Janes. Brutaloo's gonna get this. No, Jane got it. Jane got it. Brutaloo's right on her. Sounds like we've got some Nightcore Lady Gaga happening here as we take the track for the next bout. This one's going to be fun. It looks like Raptor versus Tammy Gun. The walls look a little stronger on the Janes. Rips. My goodness, I cannot get these teams right. Oh, everybody's falling. Everybody's falling. Tammy Gun gets lead. Raptor right behind her. There's about a quarter track separating them. Tammy Gun hitting the Jane back wall. Bam! Oh, everybody goes down. She called it. Did not see Raptor take a dive there. Might have been able to get up and sneak another point, but you know what? There's no point. That looks like she got 2 on that, or 3. 3. She got 3. Good one. All right, now the power's gone up. We have Lou jamming against Fifth. These are 2 very strong jammers. They got a lot of power and speed in them. This will be good to see. Looks like Lou's got a little bit of Fifth is through. Oh no, she is through though. Lou is right behind her though. Lou's going to take her out. And yeah, almost. Just past her. Just got lucky on that one. Calling it. That was the first time we've seen Lou today. She shut that down. That's good. 10 points separating them. 91 to 81. We have Brutaloo versus Otter. Otter hasn't been out a lot today, but she's got a lot of speed, maneuverability, very low. Both walls are pretty good. Pretty well matched. James might have a little whisker with a stronger wall. So we'll see how this goes. Janes aren't used to blocking Otter today, so we'll see. Otter might sneak out, Brutaloo might sneak out, we'll see. pitch review. Gonna pause it.
On the riptide jammer, but she did not fall small and she crossed.
All right, we are back. The jam is about to start. Looks like Bruto is getting some O to start from Jumpy, which is a great person, but Otter got some O from freaking Jane. And they're both out. It's about a quarter track, to half a track, third of a track. We'll split the difference, separating them. Rips a back wall. No, they're trying to move up. That's a dangerous game. Fast pack. Boom, Jumpy takes out Otter. There might be some points. There's 1 point. Otter squeaked out a point. This is now a 9-point game. They just keep sneaking up there. Let's see, they're rolling Axis tonight again. Against Slamming. Who's holding this wall together? Is that Raptor? Raptor. Okay. This is a very good, well-matched walls and good matched jammers. That's what we like to see in home team's game. Slamming's up. Ran right up the inside line. Raptor trying to make it happen for access. Rogue fighting it. Rogue fighting it. Rogue did not hold her. So access is through. And Slamming is trying to, can she here to call it? She did here, and it's called. Did she make any points? I'm not sure. 1 point. She made 1 point. Oh, this is going to be a good one. We have B versus Beast again. This is a good lineup last time. It looks like they're going to try to... No, they're not going to play O. That's good. Good positioning for the Janes. Yeah, Beast got this one. Lou got on the outside. Oh, little Matrix move there to hold her back. Oh, they're doing their best. Tough to solo block B. Lou's doing it, and it's done. B is through. But Beast made it. Uh-oh. They're gonna go out with a 2-wall. This is where the Janes want to send out 2 really strong people, and that's what they're doing. Looks like they got Nuts and Jumpy to hold this together. That's a smart choice. They're gonna have to lose one. Looks like they're losing Slay Onside. All right, yeah, you want 2 really good vets out here. Otter is fast and nimble. You want to do what you can. Placement's going to be key, or Otter's going to get lead on this. Here comes Otter. He's got her in a good spot. They have the pack. Oh, can they do it? They did not do it. But that was a good fight. That was a good fight. They got most of the way. And now they have Chaos. That's a strong wall. If they can keep the offense down, they can hold Otter. Brutalo's through. He needed that. Is Otter. Oh my God, Jumpy took down Otter and Nuts in 1 hit. All right, Otter said, enough of that. We don't need to do that anymore. All right, this is just so close. The rips are so close. They're 8 points separating them, 95 to 87, as we just passed into 13 minutes and 45 seconds.
There's also a Derby skater there.
We have Tammy Gunn versus Raptor. That's a good lineup. The wall's fairly well matched, and they're both out around the same time. Points and call is the cry. Sammy Gunn is trying to do it. Oh, but I think Raptor snuck out a point or 2. She did. A point. And Tammy Gunn had 3. So it's close. Very close. 6 points. 96 to 90. And we have Fish versus Okay.
So not only can you escape
Fish
like
versus
your
Beast.
person, but
Jumpy and Lou in this line. They can hold Fish. Beast is out first. They have the pack with them. As Rogue comes up to try to play O, Jumpy just shrugs it off. Yeah, they can do this for a while. They just got to keep the pack together, and Fish is through. Beast has made her 4. They should run this. It's in their favor right now. They've got a very strong wall, and they want that person out. They got their pivot out. Yeah, they should keep doing this. Beast is now there. That's a nice 4. Nice 4 wall. They have the wall. They have the pack. Oh, that was a high block to Lou, it looked like. Beast is there. Yeah, Beast is going to weave through that. This is where the Janes can separate. They should keep going. Good call ahead of telling Beast, keep going. That's smart. 57 seconds left. This is where they can do this. There's a pass to Rogue. Called it. She's not able to get past Access and Lou. 12 points. That was a big one. 108 to 93. The Janes needed something like that. All right, let's see what they're coming out with again. Looks like they may be throwing Raptor out for this next one. And it looks like a timeout. We're going to pause it. All right, we are back. Looks like the Rips are putting out a strong wall. It looks like the Gem and Otter, they want to counter that pretty strong. They might be able to. Let's see if Raptor can keep that going. They just started. They're standing there at the jammer line. Raptor is trying to get out. Got taken down by Tammy Gunn. Otter's forcing her way through. The pack is there, and Otter's through. I thought that might happen. And Raptor's through. So this probably won't be too much bleeding. We'll see. Otter fell. Been asked to call it. She called it before Raptor got there. So that was 1 point for the Janes, which is handy. I don't see how many the Rips got. We'll see. 2. Looks like they got 2. 2 points. All right. We've got Rogue versus Fruitaloo. And outside is wide open. There's no general to hold that wall together for the Janes, unfortunately. Fruitaloo's through. Took her panty off and was able to pull it off. They got to cycle up. Rogue flew right through that wall again. Fruitaloo's coming up. She made some points on that, even if they do call it. Hey, block. Trying to get Fruitaloo. She did. She got her. Fruitaloo saw that though. So she's cycling back again. Rogue got knocked out, but the person who knocked her out went down. This is where they're doing it. They're making some points here. Block is not able to stop her, and now Fruitaloo's through. Facing off against Rogue, not letting her go by. Gonna try to knock her out. Fruitaloo feels pretty confident with this. And there they are. They're running it. Oh, Fruitaloo picked up the points. Ram Rogue right into her wall. Nuts is now taking that wall together. And Rogue's calling it. That was, looks like they pulled up 8 points on that. All right, we have a very strong wall coming out and a very strong jammer for the rips, for the Janes right now, and not quite as much power on the rips. So this could be where the rips try to make up some of those points they just lost. Lou's playing O for Beast. And Betty is jamming, but she's going to have to get past the hard Jane wall. That's a hard one. Lou can't quite get that wall. Oh, that she's about. Jumpy's not letting Betty back pass. Beast is coming back for a pass.
We have a couple sisters that both skate.
She can do it. Yep, this is what happens. She needs to keep going. This is where they hammer that. This jumpy Lou wall right here. This is where they make their points.
Cupcake and Beagle Quit.
Beast has a lot of energy. Just needs to get past this wall, get a little break in it. All right. Betty's tried to go for a pass. Lou took out, looks like DQ. Maybe. Still on her initial. And Jumpy got out. Maybe that's CQ. I can't quite see. Beast trying to make it up the outside. Cherry's holding her back. Still on her initial. No! But she did it. After 4 points. So that was good. It looks like 12. They picked up 12-0 on that. OJ was still on the initial though. At 30 seconds, they might have squeaked out a little bit more. Maybe she's getting tired. Now we have 21 points. This is a little bit more comfortable, and so they're fielding access has been having a tough half, and maybe this is where she turns it around. It looks like, is that Tammy gun again? They're trying to make up some of what they just lost. It looks like. Here she goes, right up the end. Where the jammer needs to take her panty off and at least confuse the OJ, but she's through. So Tammy picked up 4. Access to 9's going. Looks like they're going to try to run this. Nope, they're not. Just waiting to call it. But they don't want to burn too much clock time on this. There's about 5 minutes left. Oh, B is coming out. And that's a fairly good ripped wall at this moment. And Brutaloo with a wall that hasn't been doing so well yet for the Janes. So this could be the Rips opportunity here. Yep, there goes B. She got lead. Can Brutaloo do it? Oh, it's almost. Ah! She fell. It's okay. No pass, no penalty. She's through. And B just tears right up the inside like she's the only person on the track just doing some laps. Here comes Brutaloo. They are going to run this. They're feeling confident about this. Brutaloo, however, making everybody happy. Rips, Rips are going to call that. That's good. That's not the moment to run that one. It was a good idea to call it. All right. Looks like we have a timeout red, so I'm going to pause this. All right, here we are, back again. Oh, we've got the power wall with the power jammer for the Janes. They have 4 minutes left. They want to win this. Otter's out. It's got a fairly strong wall, but it looks like they're down one. So this is in favor of the Janes here. Otter's being smart. She's saying, you're going to clear that lane, I'm going to be right there to take it from Beast. We'll see what happens. There's a scrum. Fish and Cherry trying to hold her. Otter coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Otter's out. I don't know if I caught that. They needed that. They needed that. They need to shut down this wall because they don't seem like they're going to put that wall back in. So we'll see. Now Otter is lead. She can call it off. She's probably not going to get through this wall easily, but she can end this and set the Rips up for a very nice close if the Janes don't put that wall out again. Give them a shot. They have Tammy gun and a very strong wall on the Rips. A wall that hasn't been so strong on the Janes. But Brutaloo's been sneaking through on some opportunities here, so they might be able to keep this from a jam where the Rips make a lot of points. We'll see. Tammy gun coming right up. Oh, she fell. And almost, and she's through. Tammy gun's through. Brutaloo is taking her panty off with the smart and handing it to Raptor. Beautifully executed. Stop the bleeding. So we had a strong Rip wall and a strong Jane wall that have both not really been able to get what they wanted out of it. Oh, the Rips. The Janes are not messing around. They're putting that wall out again. They're putting that jammer out again. Yeah, they want a repeat of that. Oh, they feel like this is their chance. All right. Yeah, I favor that the Janes are going to get out first on this one. We'll see. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. There's a small chance this could be the last one. Oh my goodness, was I wrong. Slamming is through. Beast right behind her. They're saying points and call it for slamming. They want to end on their own terms here. She's calling it. But it looks like the Janes got some points there too. 3-1. So that could have been much worse. It ended good for them. It looks like they're throwing out Raptor for this. Don't take any chances. Raptor against Tammy gun. It's a good lineup. These walls are fairly evenly matched too.
138, 125
yeah, this could be the last jam. It could be a good one because these are evenly matched walls and evenly matched jammers. So we'll see. Tammy gun wants to do it. Here comes Raptor. Raptor is through. The Janes needed that to clinch their win. Tammy gun's out behind her with about a quarter track. Raptor just needs to burn it. Nope. She's gonna. That's an interesting play. I would have actually run that to burn out the clock and win the game, but they're gonna risk it, and they're gonna risk it with a very powerful wall. Access denied. Gonna close this out. They feel confident this can happen. Rips have got a strong wall too, with Rogue. So access denied against Rogue. Rogue has been doing good this half. Access did really good the first half, so that's a fairly good matchup. Oh, did A-Block just take out Jumpy? That's impressive. Rips have lead. They have to run this. We'll see if Access will pass it to Beast. There's less than 20 points here. This could be done if we don't get a panty pass or something to close this. Okay, the panty's off. Beast is getting ready. Trying to close this. Beast has it. She's out. Beast coming after her. Lou takes her out. And Beast is through. So this is it. The game clock is out. We're now on 1:15 with the jam clock. B is trying to stop Beast. Pink's there pushing on her. Beast doing a good job, but B is holding her back. Oh, no, B went to the box. Beast is through. Rogue is having the devil of a time getting through this jumpy Lou arrangement here with Charm.
14034!
There is no 1403 that I can see on red. Oh, there's 403. Okay. All right. It looks like the Janes are actually getting ahead on this. Rogue's looking to pass with 22 seconds left. Nope, just took her hat off. Charm got her. All right. 6 seconds left. This is gonna go right down to the wire. Beast makes that last pass as the clock goes. She's very happy about it. Very happy. Looks to me as if the final score is 154 to the Janes, 129 to the Rips. The Janes have been really hoping for a win so far this season, and it appears that tonight is their night. They came with a little bit stronger lineup and played it well. So that is the unofficial score. I don't know exactly when everybody wants me to turn this off, but this looks like a good point. So I'm going to call this the unofficial score. The official score is good enough. 154 the Calamity Janes and 129 for the Riptides.